What's up, YouTube? Eldridge, Jackalope, Raw Bricks. I'm here, and we are going to cover quite a bit of stuff. My intro didn't quite go off the way I wanted it to, but fuck it. It is what it is. So, as is customary at the beginning to allow people to go ahead and catch up and everything like that, we're going to go ahead and do some drinking. Just a little bit of drinking. Not a lot of drinking, just a little bit. And tonight, I'm going to mix up this. I'm going to mix a little bit of this Saint Germain, which is this stuff right here, which is absolutely delicious. And I'm going to blend it with a little bit of this 1893 ginger cola. That's what we're going to use for my drink tonight. But what we'll do, just to get the mental... oh my God, it's fucking stuck. Fucking stuck. Holy shit. It's... oh, there we go. They fucking crystallized. Look at this shit. I don't know if you can see it on the glass there. It kind of had like a layer of shit that was preventing it from turning. I had to use my strength. What I'm going to do is, oh, this is going to be nice and fucking frosty. Nice and fucking frosty. All right. Now, you know, I see, here, let's check something real quick here. While everything's loading up, we got two watching. We got Jeff on, and we got Brooke on. Awesome. I'm going to toast to you two motherfuckers since you guys are the early birds. Whoop, 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 whoop. Go ahead and taste this shit. Ooh, that's good. That's very good. Yeah. We'll do one unfiltered. Have I tried Kiss of Fire? Can't say as I have. I will look that up, and I will try that shit. All right, let's go ahead and pop it like that. Pop it like that. Pop it like that. And yes, that is my daughter right there. That is Angel. That's my other daughter. So last week, we had Momo that was in on the chat. And some folks was thinking, because I said it was my daughter, that it was Angel. That's not quite right. All right. How's the audio? Audio looks good on my board, but I also depend on you guys letting me know if everything is awesome. Everything sound okay? Just go ahead and let me know. Let's go ahead and do number 2. Cheers, motherfuckers. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a good blend. Damn, that's a tasty-ass blend. I likes it. All right. Woo-woo. Let's get this shit started, shall we? So, some of you may or may not be aware, but there was a really fucked up malware aptly named Wannacry. As far as virus names goes, I think that's pretty fucking good. Wannacry. And so what happened was the NSA found out there was an exploit on a Windows environment that allowed motherfuckers to execute code at the operating system level. So basically, in a nutshell, what that means is there was a big fucking hole in the Windows environment. Think of it like a Windows butthole, okay? And then a hacker's dick could come and just stick dick straight up the Windows asshole, okay? And the NSA was going to use that so that they could butt rape us, but their tools leaked out, and a group called the Shadow Brokers. The Shadow Brokers were out trying to sell this shit, you know? And obviously somebody fucking bought it. So they bought it. They unleashed the shit. And it is a nasty, nasty malware. This shit, if you are unfortunate enough to see this particular screen that's right there, it says, oops, your files have been encrypted. Don't pay them, because they're not going to unlock your shit for you. You're just going to give them money for free. They're just going to laugh at you and say, not only did we stick it up his ass, he's actually, opening it up and say, give me some more. You know what I mean? So don't send these cocksuckers any money. Just understand that that particular machine is fucked. Okay. So if you had a bunch of files on there that you needed, you're shit out of luck. I mean, literally, you are shit out of luck. There is no recovery. There's nothing on that. You are just fucking hosed. Okay. Now Microsoft came out and basically said, we've got a patch. You can patch that shit right now. I patched all my machines this morning. And I'm going to come back to this story. I'm going to come back to the story in a little bit from a conspiracy point of view. But suffice to say, this shit hit pretty hard. I mean, it hit 99 countries thus far. Russia, incidentally, was hit the hardest. They had a whole lot of bootlegged Windows XP servers running in a lot of different environments. And because of that, their asshole's probably like this big right now. Like, they got ran through. It's fucking ridiculous. So in any event, the reason America didn't get hit nearly as hard is there was a white hat hacker who basically noticed that piece of shit software right there, that malware is a worm. So I'll talk about that in a second too. But the malware was calling home to a particular domain that didn't exist. So this dude went and bought the domain, kicked it live, and once he did, it was a kill switch for this particular malware, so it stopped. So this malware is not active anymore. It's not running, but it only takes the developers half a second to change it up, change a couple lines of code in there, and launch that bitch again. So it's still a big vulnerability out there. And the fact that it's a worm is even worse, because what it will do is it'll hook and look around for shit, and as soon as it sees an OS that's got that big gaping asshole, it just slides right in like a gangbang rapist. It's fucking horrible. So anyway, that was the big news. Now let's go ahead and keep it going. Kim Jong, I can't get enough of this pudgy little bastard. This motherfucker right here just launched another missile in the air. Now, I don't have reports yet if the shit succeeded. All I know is if he did launch that shit out into the ocean to crash, that's some ballsy ass shit, because there's a whole lot of boats out there. And if that shit kind of deviated and hit a boat, oh, it's on. It's on like Donkey Kong, right? But this little pudgy fucker right here, he's definitely making some moves, and it's interesting to see the stuff that's going on. But anyway, enough of this fucking little dingleberry. Let's keep going, shall we? Let's get into entertainment here a little bit, because one of the things I want to talk to you guys about is I came across a really, really, really cool little short film called The Fisherman, okay? And basically, you're looking at Wang here. Wang is a motherfucking ride or die motherfucker. This is a good little clip. I'm going to put it in the link, and I want you guys to go check it out because it's really good. This little clip right here was entertaining as shit. And if half the movies could pull off what this little 17-minute clip could do, you motherfuckers would be highly entertained. Excuse me. What's up, Heath? My brother from another mother. We got Jeff. We got Matt. We got Brooke. We got Robert Wolf. Robert Wolf. Man, that is a cool fucking name, brother. I'm Robert Ricks. You know what I mean? My middle name's Richard, a.k.a. Dick. So it's like, I'd like to have a middle name Wolf. I like that shit. Robert Wolf Sudol. Awesome. Greetings, brother. Anyway, I was sitting here the other day, and another fucking clip from Sci-Fi Channel popped up that I was like, you got to be fucking kidding me. And it's called Blood Drive. And if you guys haven't seen the trailer for this shit, and you like your shows spastic, bloody, ridiculous, this is the shit right here. Blood Drive. Here, let me give you guys the fucking show poster, and I think you'll get a better understanding. So we got all kinds of genres mixed into this sumbitch right here. We got a little bit of Mad Max. We got a little bit of Death Race 2000. We got a little bit of, I don't know, girls sucking on a lollipop, lollipop. We got a creepy motherfucker with a top hat. We got a guy with an eye patch. I mean, this shit's going to look crazy. I mean, the premise is they got cars and other shit that drive on blood. Yes, you heard me correctly. If you haven't seen this, I think this is Sci-Fi's most ballsy shit yet. This is some really over the top crazy stuff. I mean, they're talking about nymphomaniacs. They're just talking about all kinds of shit. You got it, Wolf. I'll call you that. I'll just make reference to you as the Wolf going forward here. Now, so that was pretty impressive. This looks to be a little bit harder core than the current American Gods, which also is just a barrel of fucking monkeys. I watched episode 2 on Monday, and again, we had some more craziness going on there. It's really shaping up to be an intriguing show, so I'm excited about that. Oh, look at that. I forgot to click on the American Gods. There it is right there, out fucking standing. So I want you guys to look at that picture right there while I pour myself another fucking drink, because I'm not nearly buzzed. I'm not even fucking close to being buzzed. I'm going to put a little bit of this 1893 in here, and I'm going to put a lot more of this motherfucking Saint Germain, because the Saint Germain, if I'm not mistaken, this is not a very high caliber fucking drink here. Let's see here. Well, it's only 40 proof. Yeah, it's only 40 proof, so I'm going to have to drink a lot more. All right, Brooke, I'll see you later, brother. Be safe. Let's see here. Let me go ahead and pour this up in here like that. Blood lamb. That's what we're talking about here. Here, let me go ahead and get this. I'm going to toast to all of you, and I'm going to toast to Wolf, all my brothers. Booyah! Ah, that's what I'm talking about. All right, let's keep this shit going. Now, I watched a show the other day. Wife wanted to watch a movie called The Circle. And I was like, all right, I'll go watch that shit with you. And I got to tell you, that was a troubling ass motherfucking movie. It was good. It was entertaining as fuck. Highly recommended. Tom Hanks didn't have a whole lot in the movie. He's like one of the principal founders of a company and shit like that. But Emma Watson put out an amazing performance, brought up a lot of very interesting topics relevant to our environment, our community, all the technology and all this other shit. And yes, my daughter just dove over there with a blanket on her like that, like a fucking. Okay, be careful. Love you. Dove over like a fucking banshee. Continuing on. So this is a good movie. I like it a lot. But I tell you motherfuckers what I am anxious as a motherfucker for. Oh, what is this? What the fuck is this? Alien Covenant. Oh, yes. I don't give a fuck what the critics not liking them jizz shots anymore. You know what, Heath? There's a time and a place for those types of drinks. I'm just not quite into the jizz shots right now. I felt a little ambiguous after drinking that shit. I felt a little bit like my mangina was swelling up. I can't have that shit happening. I'm the motherfucking angry jackalope. Anyway, but this alien motherfucking covenant, I'm excited for. I'm looking forward to the shit. It's gonna be fucking awesome. All right, now, gotta do this little bit right here for you guys. Do, 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 do. Well. Also, on Friday, boom, Unacknowledged, the Stephen M. Grier motherfucking alien kind of expose of all of the secret governmental shit. I want to watch this. I haven't seen it yet. I haven't had a chance to go get it and watch it because you can only get it in certain places, but don't spend any money yet. I'm going to watch the shit, and I'll tell you if it's worth your motherfucking time. I looked at some of his other shit. A lot of his other shit's pretty goddamn compelling. So I got to say, I was pretty impressed by that shit. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Now, let me tell you guys. I told you guys at the very beginning, we're going to come back to the motherfucking virus shit here, okay? Now, this is my concern. And that's why it falls under conspiracy, okay? Now, Windows has not been updated for a lot of people. I had a couple of machines here, incidentally, that was like 34 fucking updates behind. Okay, I don't let Microsoft automatically update the shit because sometimes they break my shit when I do an update. So I don't fuck with them like that. I pick what I update and all this other stuff. Well, in light of this motherfucking virus, malware, fucking worm, you know, this totally ass clenched, you're fucked, Wannacry malware worm, I said, self, you better make sure you take care of this, because if your fucking shit gets knocked out of fucking commission, you're going to be fucked in the game, right? So I updated, but as I was updating, I had a thought in the back of my head like, uh-oh, Rob, now all the machines are updated with whatever the latest code is. Now they're going to have a lot more people running the same code. If they want to shut everything off, it'll be that much easier. And I said, fuck. So I was kind of like earlier today, fucked if I did, fucked if I didn't. I was really kind of conflicted. I wasn't quite sure what the fuck to do, but I went on the fucking cautious side and went ahead and updated. You know what I mean? So it was just one of those type of things that I felt, fuck, I better be on the safe side. And if they do nail us all across the board, fuck it. Bring it on, bitches. I got enough alcohol in here to drink out the fucking apocalypse. I ain't worried about shit. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I wanted to go ahead and just touch on that for a second. And then the other thing I wanted to do was talk with you guys about some blades that I just got. Because ultimately, a lot of you motherfuckers are here because of the crazy shit that I do with my blades. I don't go around sticking it up people's candy asses or anything like that. But I do some crazy, interesting stuff. So one of the things, there's a couple of things I want to show you. First and foremost, I have a Cut 4.0 right here. And I converted this bitch into a neck knife. This is by Joshua Swanigan. It's a really fucking cool blade. Kind of got a karambit ass in, but on the front side, it's more kind of, you know, universal in its use and stuff like that. I really, really, really like this blade. In fact, I have two of these. I have this one. I have another one that I had him sign for me. So he's selling these motherfuckers right now for $115, and they retail for $175. So he's selling for $115, shipped to you. I think he's still got like 10 left. He had like a big old box of them, and he told me about it. I said, man, fuck, I want one. I need another one. So I got another one from him. At the same time, I got a couple other blades. Yeah, I got a couple other blades. Let me reach over here. Oh, this was so heavy. It's so heavy. This motherfucker is the El Chete, designed by Leo over at motherfucking Tops. I gotta tell you guys right out the gate, I'm loving the sheath. I'm loving the sheath. This dangler, I like to say dangler. I wish I could say I was a dangler. I love the dangler on this bitch. It's fucking outstanding. So Tops, you guys are fucking killing it with this one. This one, oh, right out the gate. I'm loving it. Okay, so let's open her up so we can look at her without her clothes on. Let's look at her naked. Ah! Okay. You can see right here. That's the blade. And let me get you in close so you guys can see the etching on this, the actual coating that's on this. They call it acid rain. And it's kind of cool. It's kind of different. You know, it's not uniform. Each blade that is out there is going to be distinctly different than any other blade because of the way that they do this. And it's a big chunk of steel. Big chunk of steel. There's the handle. It's got the three colors. We got the black with the kind of burnt orange red liner, and then this kind of greenish tan color here. Got a couple of different lanyard holes on the back here, which I'm gonna have to use when I'm fucking going gonzo with this motherfucker, because otherwise, you know, I run the risk of fucking losing this and probably fucking losing a foot or some shit. And I tell you what, I don't want to be the hobbling jackalope, if you feel me. I like this big fat fucking choil right here. Digging that. I like the grip lockup on it. Only thing I kind of wish they had was on the back. I wish there was a little bit of jimping right about there just for me to put my thumb on. Just right fucking there. Other than that, I ain't got nothing to say. I like this bitch. I like this bitch a lot. I'm going to fuck some shit up with her. Okay, this is a straight choppity chop, cheaty chop, 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 chop. So we're going to see what's going to fucking happen with this one. You know what? I'm not seeing the the chat updating on this particular screen here. Let me flip over to the entertainment one. No, that motherfucker. You know, I don't know why it does this sometimes. Hang on. I'm gonna type something here. Testing. See if we can get this bitch to fucking show up. Sometimes it just randomly will start fucking showing up. Tom says, no jimping. That's cool, man. You don't like jimping, that's cool. I might be like the minority in that regards, because I likes the jimping. I likes it a lot. That's just me. Let's see, this bitch is not updating on the chat. I can't have that shit, man. I can't have that shit. People need to be seeing the chat. You motherfuckers have shit to say. I want the world to know. Okay, so you see here, live chat. Yeah, that's that. I don't know why. It did that mid fucking stream. So we're going to do this. Okay, so we're going to go. Let's see if I can do this. W 6C L. Oops. LD 2A dash I8 bitches. Oh, that's not. I guess that's a 1-8. 1-8. Fuck. I hope that's right. Maybe that's a lowercase L. I hate this shit, man. Why can't they just make their shit say Angry Jackalope chat? Let's try that. Boom. Still on that button, tighten up the old balloon knot. Man, that's an old line. That's way down that motherfucker. All right, well, fuck. We'll just keep going. Hopefully this bitch will catch back up. Do what it's supposed to do. Anyway, let me pull you onto the next fucking knife. What the hell is this shit? What the hell is this shit? What the hell? Look at that. It won't fucking show the chat. That's fucking crazy. That's just cray-cray, man. Oh, I got what you're saying, Tom. So Tom's saying basically, I use my knives without gloves, so jimping on a chopper would be asking for raw hands. And we don't want raw hands, because sometimes when you go to do the strokey doke and shit, if your hands are all raw, that interferes with the float. You know what I'm saying? Let's see here. I'm going to try. This shit is going to fucking piss me off. Maybe it's not the dashes. Let's take the 2 dashes off and let's see what that does. Boom. Oh, invalid parameter. Oh, shit. Okay, bitches. Okay, we'll do dash I8. Try that. There we go. Haha, now we're back, motherfuckers. Sweetness. Okay, let's carry it on. So the next project blade I'm working on, you guys have seen the neck knives and shit that I've done. Well, you guys also know I'm a fan of fucking Iron Fist. And I know I might be the minority. I know a lot of motherfuckers didn't really dig the show, but I like Iron Fist. I like Iron Fist. So we were at PrepperCon, and at the Topps booth, we saw some fucking cool ass blades. Okay? So we saw this blade right here. Which is called the Max 7. And don't ask me what the fuck Max stands for, because I don't know. But it has usually a black coating on it, and I asked Topps, can you guys just not put the black on there? Can we tumble this shit? And so they agreed to tumble it, and then I got it, and I took it to a spot, and I said, look, man, I need you to put some etching on this motherfucking shit for me. And they did. And the motherfuckers put on, oh, yeah, Iron Fist, baby. Oh, that is the logo. And look, I'm already a step in the game here, because the line, the what do you call it? The scales here is fucking green. It's already fucking green. So all I gotta do is with my sheath go gold and blue, green. No, not Max, the Mac. Like I'm a Mac daddy. MAK. Does it say it on this bitch? Yeah, MAK 7, right? There you go. So yeah, I like this shit. I like even like the serrations down here at the bottom. I've almost cut myself twice with those bitches. So I like it. And I like the little fucking silver screws and shit on it and the skeletonized handle. Oh, this is gonna be a fucking fun blade, guys. This is gonna be a fun project blade. I'm really looking forward to this one. It's like I am the immortal Iron Fist. And then after that, I'm going to be doing a Captain America blade. Haven't quite decided on the exact blade yet, but Captain America, motherfuckers. Maybe it's going to be like a ulu. We get two ulus, put them together, look like a shield or some shit. I don't know. Anyway, I wanted to share that with you guys because I figured you guys would appreciate the fuck out of it. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? So tonight, I'm going to spend some father. Oh shit. All right, Jeff. Later, brother. Critical DEFCON 1 out. All right, man. Tonight with my kids, we're gonna fucking we're gonna watch the new Rings. So I got a copy of that. We're gonna watch that shit, see what's cracking on it. I'm kind of torn. I'm thinking, you know, it's gonna be more of the same, the bitch crawling out the TV, you know, the well and all that shit. But we're gonna check it out. You know, we're gonna see what's what. You know, we're gonna watch a couple scary movies and see what's see if any of them are even worth commenting or talking about. By the way, this is a Captain America hat. If you guys hadn't noticed it, a friend of mine thought it was a Cowboys hat, and I'm like, no, it's not Cowboys. It's Captain motherfucking America. I flip it around. Captain America shield, baby. Whoo! America! America, bitches. Okay. Now, we talked about a couple of different things here. We talked about some positive. We talked about some negative. And it was kind of interesting because my daughter had a school assignment. Yes, this daughter right there. Wait, she disappeared. She's right there. There she is. Here's my daughter. And so she had to do some slam poetry. Okay. And so she wrote some stuff, and as she did, I read it and I was like, wow, actually I like this a lot. You know? For me, I really dig it because it lets me know my daughter listens to me when I give advice and stuff like that. And so, you know, right now you got the obligatory teen angst that dominated a lot of the slam poetry stuff that they had going on there. But I wanted to take her piece here and I wanted to perform it for you good folks here. Just, you know, just because. And I'm going to read it. And I've heard her read it to me, I think, 3 times. So I am somewhat familiar with the material. But again, it's been a long time since I had the burning in my loins, the teen angst, and all that other stuff. So, you know, I have to think back many, many, many moons ago. But anyway, here it goes. This is entitled Life Sucks by Angel Ricks. And here we go. Life sucks. The mounds upon mounds of problems stacking, the weight and pressure of gloom shrouding me. I cannot move. The behemoth named life stares me down. His gnarled fangs of problems drip with anxiety. His maw gape as too it signals certain doom. To slay the beast and challenge life is a task that no man dare take. Nobody understands me. I'm failing. Nothing's going my way. I bellow into the abyss. I am in a cage with a beast. A voice calls to me, a stern yet silken voice. Just how much of your day truly is hell? Perhaps an hour, 2 at most. I pause for a moment. True. How much of my day is composed of woe? Pessimistically, I once more shriek into the dark. 7! 7 full hours of torment, festered with grief, adorned with angst. Silence. There is once more silence in the room, though for merely a moment. Tell me, love, what had happened to the other 17 hours, pray tell? Were they full of torment, or too filled with bliss? It is I who lay silent. I had found myself stumped, confounded. Truly, I was at a loss for words. The voice once more rang to me. Have you ever once acknowledged the blue of the sky, the warmth and comfort of your bed at night, perhaps your loving family? Moreover, the fact you too still breathe another second on this very earth. Just how awful is life to you, mate? For all that is hell, there too is a heaven. For if life was never with challenge and was all around good, what truly would good mean? Would good truly be good or simply mundane? For what is seen as a monster may very well be an ethereal protector. Yes, life may have times of pure Eldridge drear, but too does it have times of triumph and victory, of ecstasy and bliss, to slay the unslayable, unkillable, unstoppable blockade of depression and fear, once dubbed by teens as teen angst, and life's many problems by adults, is a triumph much more fondly recalled rather than the hells and bickering once uttered by you. Yes, life sucks, but too, life is good. Boom, bitches! Oh my God. Angel, take a bow, take a bow. I am very fucking, very impressed with that. She wrote that shit. She read it to me the first time and I was blown away. I was like, fuck. I got some talented motherfucking kids. Look at that shit. I had to look up words. I was like, what is that? What does these words mean? Eldridge. Holy shit. Last time I read that was Doctor Strange issue 75. I was like, what the fuck? H.P. Lovecraft inspired shit right there. Anyway, I was blown away and I was very, very impressed. And I was like, good fucking job. Good fucking job. And it does bring up a valid point, one that me and the kids talk about on a regular basis, which is, look, man, a lot of shitty stuff happens, but we got 24 hours in a day. It's up to you to decide what happens with the rest of those hours. I mean, if you really stop and think about it, you might have 4 shitty fucking hours in a day. You got 20 extra sitting around. Most people, though, will bitch about those 4 hours for the other 16 or whatever, and then go to sleep and be mad. You know what I mean? It's like I like to kind of live my life thinking, you know what? Today's my last day. Today's my last fucking day. Whatever the fuck happens today, that's it. That's fucking it. You know what I mean? So I was very, very impressed by that. And, I thought it was really cool. I thought it was really fucking well done. And she had to memorize that shit and she had to perform it. So I asked her, I said, well, what did the other fucking students do? Did they just go like this? Like, were they fucking stuck on stupid or what? She said, no, they were doing shit like this. They were doing the snapping and shit. And I was like, oh my God, this is taking me back to So I Married an Axe Murderer, you know? It's like, woman, she was a bitch. She had a blade, woman, you know? Like, so I was like, hell yeah, that's fucking awesome. So anyway, she did it. She didn't have it exactly. She didn't memorize everything, but she kind of kept it flowing and she did her thing. And so she was really thrilled to get that assignment done because that was definitely one of the harder things she had to do. And I was like, good fucking job. Good job. Anyway, I'm going to open it up right now. Let you guys, this is the time when we start to have a conversation and stuff. We talked about the news. We talked about some upcoming shows. We talked about some alcohol, things like that. I introduced you to some of the work that my daughter did. She's going to collaborate with me. I got the book that I'm working on right now called Magic Really Sucks. I had a really good flow last night. And last night, oh my Lord, I got another 4 chapters banged out. So we're up to page 50 right now. We're going to be performing that. I had a gut check with my middle daughter. I said, listen, I don't want to get this shit started and you motherfuckers say, oh, you know what? I'm going to do this with my friend and I'm going to do that. I'm like, nah, motherfuckers, if we're going to do this shit, we're going to do this shit. You feel me? And they were like, yeah, okay, cool. So that's going to be fun because the characters that are in the story, I'm kind of patterning them off of some of the shit my kids say on a regular basis. So it's going to be kind of interesting. Exactly, Wolf. That's right. H.P. Lovecraft and Cthulhu use that word Eldridge all the time. Yes, indeed. So that's, just let you know the eclectic reading that my daughter does. She reads all kinds of shit. We sit there and joke about Cthulhu and all this other stuff on a regular. She asks me questions like, Dad, what do you think would happen if Cthulhu showed up? I'm like, yeah, we'd all fucking go crazy and fucking start eating each other. It'd be hell on earth, but it'd be kind of interesting. Anyway, and you know what? on the same vein as Cthulhu, the fisherman is kind of related to that too. I'm going to put that link. I don't think I'm curious. Let's see what happens if I take this link and I paste it in the chat. So I'll put it in the description as well. But I'm kind of curious if, it does turn it into a link. Because there you guys go. So all you guys that are in on a chat, once this shit's done, click on this shit, or even while we're fucking sitting here chopping it up, you can click on it and go watch it. I can't watch it with it because we get flagged or whatever, but you guys can watch this on your own. I enjoyed this little clip, and I just want to say to the guy who did it, bravo, motherfucker, because I was entertained as shit. It was like a Wednesday morning, first thing in the morning, I'm getting everything ready, and I just happened to have that come through on my thing, and I fucking clicked that shit and watched it. It was like this. It was really fucking good. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and prepare myself another fucking drink. In that time, this is the time we open it up, let you guys ask some motherfucking questions. Let me know if there's anything you're concerned about or questions in regards to like the malware, for example. This anything. Prepping to endure. What's up, brother? Hell yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and give myself another drink. You guys can go ahead and start sending me some shit, and then we can continue the conversation, as they say. Chop it up. What's uppers? Burn rubber. And all that jazz. Let's see here. Wonder Woman's coming out pretty soon. I am excited as fuck for that. You only got to wait another, 2 weeks for that? 2 more weeks and Wonder Woman pops off, so I'm looking forward to that one. Guardians of the Galaxy, I saw that not too long ago. That was fucking great. I think Drax just was the motherfucking man. That dude. Cheers again, motherfuckers. Oh, yeah. The more I drink of that shit, the easier it gets to drink. Boom, boom, boom. I already got a tolerance. I'm a fucking alcoholic. That's the way it is. It's an alcoholic and shit. I might have to grab me some harder shit. Indeed. Might have to grab me some of my Jameson. A little bit of Jameson, maybe a little bit of fucking rum. Grab some more of that fucking Sailor Jerry. Throw it in with some Coke. A little bit of rum and Coke. You know what I'm saying? Or rum and Coke. All right. Well, shit. You guys are awfully fucking quiet. I don't see any questions popping in. Go ahead. Ask a question. My daughter, she says, I can ask a question. What question do you want? So her question is the malware going to cause the death of the machine? No, it will not cause the death of your machine. But what it will do is lock all your data and you won't be able to get it. Because what it does is it basically encrypts all the data on the hard drive. And then it locks it down so you can't access any of your fucking files. Yes, that's why I'm updating your machine. Exactly. That's exactly the reason why. That's right. It's going to rape your machine's butthole. Yeah. You're going to walk in and you're going to hear it try to fart and it's going to sound like this. Because its butthole's raped wide open. It'll look like this. I can see the stars. Huh? Yeah, where did the man touch you? Pina coladas are the best. They rule. The perfect mix for rum. You know what, Wolf? I haven't done a whole lot with pina coladas, to be honest with you. I've been doing a lot of mixed drinks lately, and I've been like scouring like Tipsy Bartender. I'm up on Instagram. I have like 15 Mixology guys I'm following. I'm making little notes, and I'm realizing there's a huge gap in superhero-based drinks. So like Tipsy did some, they had like the Hulk, they had some for the Avengers, they had some for Iron Man and shit. But I'm thinking I need to make some shit. I need to do some stuff. The Doctor Strange, well, fuck, I don't think that would be too difficult. I'd mix a little bit of Dr. Pepper, so I have the doctor in there, right? And then I would mix up some of those, they got this swirly vodka. It's got like sparkles in it and stuff. They got like this purple one. It's like really fucking pretty. So what I would probably do is mix that with the Dr. Pepper, and I think that might actually taste pretty good. I have to try that out, actually. Yeah, exactly. Well, it's the Surgeon General drinks warning on all drinks, really. If you're pregnant or going to operate heavy equipment, do not fucking do not drink this. Nexter comes in, sits down, and hears rape your computer. What? Yeah, we're talking about that mall where just Wannacry. So since the shit's called Wannacry, I just pictured it, the malware coming in and ass raping your computer, saying, "You want to cry? You want to cry? No, no, oh." Yeah, just let it happen, motherfucker. So yeah, it's a horrible, horrible situation there. But I think from a conspiracy side, I gotta take it with a grain of salt. So I got half of my machines that aren't sitting on the network that I didn't update. I don't want them updated because in the event that the powers that be flips the switch and uses that as like a kind of poor man's EMP or whatever, or does something to break down the communication flow, I got to be careful and make sure that I'm not updating everything. You know what I mean? Yeah, rapeware. You're not fucking kidding. That shit is completely raped. But, it's just one of those things that's a little bit on the spooky side. There's a whole lot of moving pieces right now on this fucking puzzle called conspiracy, and it makes me fucking nervous as a bitch. It makes me feel like a cat in a room full of rocking chairs, if you know what I mean. I'm sitting there constantly looking at my tail, making sure I'm not getting ow, meow, meow, meow. A cat in a room full of rocking chairs. I did say cat. There's Mr. Kittlesworth right there. Mr. Kittlesworth is her cat right there. It has its own Instagram account. What's the Instagram account called again? Daily Kittlesworth, which is fucking awesome. She has that cat posing all over the place, all over the planet right now. That cat has a good life. I think that cat's living a better life than half the American people right now. But, there's a lot of crazy shit going on. And so I am basically so glad that I'm using headphones, LOL. Why was that? Was that a little too quiet or was that too loud? I'm sorry, brother, if I blew your eardrums. That wasn't the intent. I'm starting to feel a little bit on the slight buzzy buzz. So I tend to get a little bit louder as the alcohol continues to flow, which reminds me, I need another drink. I just got started. You know what I mean? This is my time of the week that I get to drink and kind of unwind and relax a little bit. And it's a good time. You know what I mean? Because during the week, man, it is a hectic schedule that I have. Speaking of schedules, I have a bunch more videos coming out. Some of you guys might have noticed I started releasing videos again. I put out, I think, 3 or 4 videos last week. I have another 4 that's ready to go for this next week. Obviously, this is content as well. And I'm trying to find a couple of games to do some live streaming with. But I think you guys like when I get scared. So there's a couple of really creepy, fucked up games that are out now that are kind of horror-based. And I'm thinking about getting them just to play them, just so you guys can watch me lose my shit. Which one? Prey? Yep. Prey seems to be a good fucking game. I hear a lot of people talking about that. It's the funny thing. Isn't it, man? It's not you. It's the funny things you're saying. Oh, okay. Awesome. Good. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Anyway, again, cheers, motherfucker. I hope you guys are keeping count because I don't know. Cheers, love. I don't know how many of these I'm fucking drinking right now. Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to hit the microphone. Yeah. You know what? I just fucking realized this is not a shot glass. This is a regular drink glass. Excuse me. I'm a fucking moron. No one. I was thinking to myself, you know what? 4 or 5 shots really shouldn't fuck with me yet. This is like 2.5 fucking. This is 3 shots. No, fuck, it's over. I'm good. I better stop where I'm ahead. Woo. Getting kind of red here and shit. I'm getting red as my motherfucking Captain motherfucking America. America, bitches. Anyway, we're at 7:45. We're 45 minutes into the show. We got 15 minutes fucking left. I can talk till the fucking cows come home. You know what? But, I like to see if Resident Evil 7. I don't know. Again, look at this shit. So I see over here it says Resident Evil 7, and that shit right over there just doesn't fucking update. I don't know. For what I'll do is if I see the questions pop up over here, I've grown suspicious whenever my computer performance slows down. Even when protected from antivirus software, it can never update the definitions fast enough. So here's what you do. One of the things you could do, Wolf, is to get something like Komodo Firewall that will sit there and flag every outbound packet, and you train it. So it'll say, this application is doing this. And you're like, allow. This is doing this. Allow. This is doing it. I don't know who the fuck you are. Denied. And so that way, at least you have an understanding what's happening. But the problem is when the operating system itself is snooping on you and doing shit like Windows 10. There's all kinds of shit they snoop on us. And that's my big concern right now is all these operating systems. It don't matter if it's fucking Windows, if it's fucking iOS. It doesn't matter if it's Droid on the phone. They all snoop on us. And they all fucking guaranteed they all fucking hand off information of our shit to the government. Now, if it was a transparent world where we weren't fearful of our government, I'd be like, okay, who gives a fuck? Because most people happily give information away. That's no big deal, right? But the fact of the matter is, we don't trust the government. They don't give us reason to trust them, right? So if I can't trust the motherfuckers, why the fuck do I want them to have my information? You know, it's just one of those fucking things that just drives you fucking crazy. Yo, I'm glad I caught the live stream. What's up? What are we talking about? We are talking about mistrust of the government. We're talking about viruses and malware that are worm-based called Wannacry that's ass-raping 99 countries right now and is probably going to result in about $1 billion transferred in bit currency while motherfuckers desperately try to unlock their computers, where the bad news is they're not going to get unlocked. They're fucked. And this thing hit so hard so fast, and one of the countries that got hit so hard was Russia. And it's because Russia has a systemic problem of bootlegging, and they bootlegged a bajillion Windows XP machines and put them inside of these critical infrastructures like hospitals. Holy shit, are you serious? But yeah, so that's one of the things we're talking about here. Nexer says, I'm building a strip-trimmed Windows 10 ETSB image at the moment, but there is no substitute for a Linux front end and a hard wall for your network. Yeah, no shit. You know, Linux is great, but the problem for me is I do a lot of design work. I could probably run Wine or something so that I could run the software that I normally run on emulation. But the reality is I'm kind of at this point, I'm probably sitting on so many fucking radars and everything else, and I'm like, fuck it. They already know everything they got to know about me. If it ever gets to the point where I'm fucking some kind of a threat to them, they'll just come and arrest me, list the shit out, and just fuck me, you know, worse than this Wannacry is fucking the planet right now. So I'm kind of like, whatever, you know, I just do what I do and just, you know, I mean, people kind of look at me and go, he's a fucking tinfoil hat wearing fucking psycho dude back there chopping pig heads. You know, a lot of motherfuckers just dismiss me like, Rob's loony. Fuck it. I'm not listening to him. But that's okay, because there's the crazy ones that say the crazy shit you should pay attention to, because 9 times out of 10, that shit they're talking about is what made them crazy in the first place. You know what I mean? The mistrust of government, the fact that, you know, a lot of people believe the government's going to come and take care of you and all this other bullshit. That's the insanity. For security, I mean, yeah, they know exactly what I eat and everything. It's fucking crazy. But, you know, that's the other thing too. All the food, all the other stuff. I mean, it's just mind-boggling the shit that the amount of information they have on us, each and every one of us. And the other thing that's crazy is the amount of information that people will put up on the internet. You know what I mean? They'll just happily share every iota of all the information. I'm going to reset this chat again. See if this fixes this shit. I'm going to go boom, boom, hit it like that. Did it fucking sync it? No, boom. I'm going to go like this. I'm going to take this like this. I'm going to cut it. I'm going to say, okay, bam. What the hell? That's weird. Yeah, it's fucking weird, guys. I don't get it. This shit's fucking bananas. Boom. There you go. There it is. Fucking hell. Anyway, I'm still waiting on that nuke that's on its way over that's going to blow us all to hell. You know what, dude? If that's the way to go, fuck it. I'm game. You know what I mean? It's like you'll hear, you'll see a flash. Shit. I ain't worried about it. Only thing I'd regret is the fact that I can't get as drunk as I'd want to get before the shit hits. Government couldn't care less about the people. You ain't lying, brother. You ain't lying. You got some motherfuckers that say, we care about the people, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, right, motherfucker. You guys are getting on the ark. You guys are going to go do your own shit. They're going to leave us fucking defend for ourselves. The earth will lose its gravity. We go crashing up into the sun. Shit, we ain't even going to make it to the sun. We go outside our atmosphere. We're popsicles. Just like that. Fucking frozen. Fucking frozen. You see, yeah. Facebook is the greatest thing to happen for any government wants to mine information. No shit. Not only that, Facebook is an awesome drug. It is a drug. They have proven that the likes and the things that people get with the cell phones and everything else is just like drugs, right? There you go. There you go. The Cut 4.0, designed by Joshua Swedigan, one of the premier knife makers. He does cool shit. I enjoy this motherfucker immensely. No shit. That's right. You know what, Sonny? It's funny, motherfuckers. The same things that happen with people get likes and they get this positive affirmation. You know, it releases the same shit, the dopamine that alcohol does, that a lot of different things, but all the things that are normally regulated that you can't fuck with until you're 18 is not done in the social regards. So basically, all of the social platforms and stuff that we're letting these young kids fuck around with is getting them fucking high, is becoming their coping mechanisms. That's why you see all these young kids, they get fucking all crazy. You know, they're sitting there saying, ooh, what about me? Help me, help me, help me, instead of turning to a real life motherfucking person. See, my daughter's even look at the look. See the look at her face?
I'm saying, I agree fully. I see all those people all the freaking time. It's horrible. I say, get help. No, I don't want to get help. I'm not gonna understand. They're professionals. Get help me.
Yep. So we are corporate cattle now. They just sell us everything. Pepsi, the choice of the sheeple generation. No fucking shit, man. No shit. We're like in the Matrix, but instead of us being batteries, we are consumers. We consume goods. You know, we make money, we push buttons, we do widgets, and we consume goods. That's all we're fucking good for. Like people get a buzz from likes, views, and all that shit. Like, goddamn, grab a Jerry's nut and call it all a day. Yeah, exactly. That it works for me. You know, I do this shit. It's an outlet for me. I have a good time with it. I don't take it too fucking seriously. I have fun with you guys. You know what I mean? It gives me something to do that I can have creative control over and fuck around with. But I'm not sitting here every day going, oh man, how many likes did I get? Oh my God, how many views? Blah, blah, blah. Like every so often I'll get some fucking runaway video that for whatever reason gets thousands of views. And I go, all right, I didn't fucking see that shit coming, but whatever. Oh no, Matt, don't ask me this question. If I had a superpower, it'd be modify reality. I already know this one. Me and the wife play this shit all the time and she gets pissed off. Modify reality. That's my fucking power. Boom. I can manipulate shit. That's one of the Infinity Stones. Infinity Gauntlet, bitches. A lot of stuff is poison, too many chemicals and sodium nitrate. Yeah, you know, it's just one of those things, man, where there really is. Thank you. So yeah, I would definitely go with the superpower of modify reality. Is one of the Infinity Stones, one of my favorites, because You can't fuck with me. I modified reality. First rule of the reality. Nothing can hurt me. Second rule of reality. Anybody who has adverse thoughts towards me that would actually act on it and try to hurt me is instantly turned into a pile of fucking shit. Talking shit. They'll be on the ground like this. What happened to me? I feel so smudgy. I can't move. What happened? They're a fucking steamy hot pile of shit that can talk. You know that fucking emoji of shit? That's them in real life. So right there, fuck, ain't nothing can really fuck with me at that point, right? And then there's also a third reality thing. I can't die ever. So I'm like, cool. I go walk around, say my dick is 19 inches. It's like fucking, it's, what is his name? Scorpion's fucking, get over here. Let's see. Exactly. Look, Tom says, reality warpers are so overpowered, wiping universe out with a simple willpower. Yep, it's like Thanos. Oh, half the heroes just disappeared. That's why I'm like, you can't fucking beat something like that. Sonny, also, I like that Urban Carry G2 holster video. Thank you. Appreciate it. We got 4 minutes. Well, 3 minutes and 15 seconds. So this is our fucking, this is the lightning round. Okay, let's get it going. Anything else you guys want to fucking know? But lose that stone. There goes your power. Okay. Reality number 4. This now intimately is part of me and can never be removed from me. Boom. See how easy that shit is? See how easy that is? Hey, Rob, you into juicing? I tried it recently. It's costly, but feels good, man. Good for you. You know what? I have juiced in the past. Me and the wife did it for about, 6 months. And I had a lot of energy. I felt really good. I had actually started losing weight and stuff, but yeah, it did get expensive. It got expensive quick. And there was a lot of roughage that was wasted out too that I kind of was feeling bad about. I was buying like this much shit, like a whole fucking this much, and it was giving me like, one little glass. That's the other thing. Reality wise, shit. I make The Rock look like a little bitch. Boom, I'm fucking yoked. Oh, look at that. I'm awesome. And then all the other motherfuckers that piss me off, they're 700 pounds of fucking steamy hot shit walking around. It's easy. And then my wife said, "Okay, you can't do that. That's too much power. You can't do that." See here, gravity manipulation is probably the most versatile power. Yeah, gravity's fucking cool. You can do a lot of fun with that. Sonny, so I bought these shoes from this drug dealer today. I don't know what he laced them with, but they had me tripping all day. Nice. Juicing, Matt, is when you get a bunch of vegetables and shit and you put them inside of a this machine that basically extracts all of the liquid out of it. And basically you drink that, and that's like a meal replacement. So you put a lot of beets in there. You put a lot of kale. Kale was one of the main ingredients. There's a documentary. Oh my God, I forgot what it was. There's a documentary on juicing. Yeah, I don't know enough about it. Next or to bake shit. Anyway, we got 48 seconds left here. I just want to take this time to say thank you guys very much. I appreciate the shit out of you watching the show. You guys have a lot of choices on a fucking Saturday night. I appreciate the fuck that you guys spend it with me. Let me talk my conspiracy crazy and all that other good shit. And, you guys are riding along on this craziness. So thank you very, very much. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. Please be safe. Live life to the fullest. Ride this motherfucker till the wheels fall off. Get scarred up. When you got scars, you've been living life and all that shit. You feel what I'm saying? All right, motherfuckers. That's it. That's all I got for right now. And if you guys have anything you want me to kind of talk about, discuss, or anything else, shoot me email, come on Facebook, message me, etc. And that's it. All right, guys. I'm out.